What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nonfiction. This is Ready Say Geek, and we are here. You see the title. You see what it is. Kraven the Hunter, the official trailer from Sony. Dropped early today. I wasn't able to do it because I was not at home, but I'm finally home, and I can finally watch this trailer. So actually, let's get right into it. Let's not wait anymore. And then it's also rumored that it's supposed to be rated R, which Kraven should be because of how gruesome the character can get. It also depends on which storyline they choose. But let's pull it up. Let's get into it, y'all. And let me know, are you excited for this one after you already watched the trailer? If you haven't already watched it, go watch it and come back here. But don't forget, hit the thumbs up too. But seriously, let's get into it. Once again, this is the official Red Band trailer. Let's go. Damn.
My son, never show mercy.
Never.
They are prey.
Okay.
We are predators. Boys, your mother is dead.
She died because you sent her away.
She was weak, sick in her mind. You know my business, yes? Power is about strength. If you show weakness, you will give our enemies an opening. Shoot. Shoot.
Oh! Damn!
He is weak, like his mother. Leave him.
What happened that day?
Did he say leave him?
I stared death in the face, and for the first time, I saw my true self.
I like the different color eyes.
Tell me about this hunter.
They say he uses a connection with animals to track his prey. And once you're on his list, there's only one way off.
The six
Only
of
one
us,
way off.
only one of you.
There's 6 of you now.
Oh! Oh!
Why do you hunt?
My father puts evil into the world.
Damn!
I take it out.
Damn! Gosh!
Kind of honor. You were exactly like our father. Just another man hunting for a trophy.
Ugh, that was hard.
Isn't that what he taught us?
You don't get to do that to me anymore.
Got his
Mr.
jacket on.
Teglin? Mr. Teglin? Where's Mr. Teglin?
Oh, you're standing in him.
You're a goddamn lunatic.
Oh, you just figured that out now?
Oh, damn! You hold on one hand.
There is an animal in each one of us.
Don't you want to know why they call me the Rhino?
Oh. Okay. So is that who he's going to end up hunting in the movie? Interesting. Okay, I didn't expect that at the end. I don't know what I expected at the end as far as like what's going to be the twist. But just looking at, I like the way he looks. He kind of feels like him a little bit, I know it's not as dark as people would have wanted it to be, but it's they still got to make money, right? So regardless if they go dark for fans of the character Kraven, because we know Kraven has a cult following. You know what I'm saying? We know that already. But they can't go that crazy R-rated because then they can't sell the movie to the younger audience, which is really what they want to do. Because the younger audiences are going to be the ones that are going to see it multiple times. Even with the R rating, they're going to find a way. It's going to happen. Trust me, it's going to happen. But you know what? I'm kind of like excited with this. Like, it looks pretty cool. It looks better than Morbius did. And Venom. To me, well, Venom it's kind of similar. First Venom, no, take that back. That first trailer for Venom, I wasn't a big fan of. I did say that. Morbius, the makeup looked good, but some of the other stuff I wasn't really vibing with. This one's interesting, even though I know that how he gets his powers is not based off this blood transfer from a lion. You know, I know that's not the way. So they're altering the story unless there is a version of Kraven that's how he gets his powers. Because from my understanding, even though I'm not super well versed on him, but from my understanding, he gets his powers from Calypso. Because doesn't she give him like concoctions and stuff that he drinks, and it slows down his aging, gives him super strength, gives him the speed, the agility of different animals, and allows him to be this, magnificent hunter. Basically, that's what I remember reading about how he got his original powers. And that's something that I looked up when they talked about even doing his character. Because I tell you guys, every time they talk about bringing a character that I'm not well versed in, I do look him up and get a quick, like, okay, this is what it is. And this is what I looked at when they first mentioned dropping him. I haven't looked up really that much lately, but this is what I looked up on him. Now, it'll be interesting how they explain it. If it's just the blood transfer, I'm like, how would that still doesn't make sense. It's like it just would be like a contagious type situation. I don't think it would be, but we'll see. I come in open minded because I want these to be successful. I kind of like the whole Spider-Verse thing that they're trying to do. They're trying to pull off because we know they're building to the Sinister Six. That's what they're doing. Especially you're gonna have Rhino in there as well. They're building to the Sinister Six. We know this. We see this, and we respect Sony's hustle. Now, at the same time, the storylines don't always fall in line with the characters, and they definitely change things. There's slight changes here and there to make it fit their narrative and how they want to tell their stories. But it's Sony, and it's what they do. I hope that when it does finally hit theaters in October, that it finds a good footing and a good crowd that wants to support it, and that want to go watch it multiple times and make it look really good. And does have, where it does more than break even. That's what I want to do. More than break even, so it'll be a proof of concept that these characters outside the main MCU can be successful and can survive outside there. Let's just looking in the information down below. It says once you're on his list, there's only one way off. Aaron Taylor Johnson is Kraven the Hunter. This was the Red Band trailer. Said the hunt is exclusively in movie theaters in October. Kraven the Hunter is the visceral story about how and why one of Marvel's most iconic villains came to be. Set before his notorious vendetta with Spider-Man, Aaron Taylor Johnson stars as a titular character in the R-rated film. Now, this guy, the way he's set up here, he's also set up how Morbius was, the anti-hero type situation, which in this one looks like he's going after villains, or people perceive villains. That's how the trailer kind of throws it across. And they also show his brother. Now, will his brother turn into be the Chameleon? Because the Chameleon, the reason why he even comes across Spider-Man in the first place, because the Chameleon gets his butt kicked by Spider-Man several times and needs help going after Spider-Man. So he calls for his brother. His brother leaves his hunt in Africa, comes to the US to go after Spider-Man. Spider-Man kicks both their butts multiple times. And then what is that one? The one where he pretty much almost kills Spider-Man, or does kill Spider-Man. It's been so long since I remember reading about that. But that one gets so crazy in depth, and it goes really, really to a really dark place. But as an adaptation for a movie, it'd probably be off the chain. It'd probably be one of the best movies Sony could, if they can do it right, be one of the darkest and the best they could do. I'm just wondering, is it going to go that route? And will we have enough time to develop through the years for it to happen that way? Or is it something where Kraven slowly but surely becomes the bad guy through his actions and his mentality and thought of how he's approaching these other villains, where he, like I said, the anti-hero approach. And then because he's going to come across Spider-Man, and Spider-Man is going to stop him from killing another villain, that's when Spider-Man gets to the top of his list, his wanted list, basically. I don't know. I'm curious. What do you guys think? How did you feel about the trailer? What were your thoughts on the look of Aaron Taylor Johnson? I think Aaron Taylor Johnson looked good. Amazing. I actually am really mad that he is still not Quicksilver in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, because that's what he should have been. He should have never died in Ultron. I was kind of mad about that. Very mad about that, to be honest. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed my reaction. I hope you enjoyed the trailer. And if you haven't already, there'll be a link in the description for the original trailer so you can watch it without all this in the screen. Appreciate you. Love you. Hope you have a wonderful day, night, evening, morning, noon, wherever you are in the world today. Once again, my name is NONPFIXION'S. This is Ready, Set, Geek. And thank you for pressing play. Peace out.